So here we are at the beginning of round 18. To begin, we will chain 1, and we will do a single crochet in the same stitch, like that. Now we will do a single crochet in the next 6 single crochets. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, we will be on the top now of our split treble crochet cluster. And here we have our stitch for a split treble crochet cluster right on top of there. What we're going to do is a single crochet in that. Like so. Now we will do a single crochet in the next 9 single crochets. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So the pattern for this round is that after you do your single crochet on top of the split treble crochet cluster, you will do 1 single crochet in each of the next 9 single crochet stitches, where you will be at the next split treble crochet cluster, and you will do a single crochet on top of that, and then you will repeat. That is the pattern all the way around. Just remember, it's a little tricky to find your first single crochet after your split treble crochet cluster. Your first single crochet after that can be a little difficult to find, but it is there. You will count 9 single crochets and then 1 split treble crochet cluster. Okay, so 9, 1, 9, 1, 9, 1. Okay, all the way around. I will meet you at the end of round 18, where we will begin round 19. So here we are at the end of round 18. We did a single crochet in each of the last 2 single crochets here. Okay, and to join up, we will do a slip stitch into the first single crochet of our round, a slip stitch. Now to begin round 19, we will chain 1 and we will do a single crochet in the same stitch, like normal. Now the pattern for round 19 is 1 single crochet in each of the next stitches all the way around. So we will do 1 single crochet in each of the next stitches all the way around. I will meet you at the end of round 19, where we will begin round 20. So here we are at the end of round 19. To finish off, we will do a slip stitch in the first single crochet that we did at the beginning of the round. So here's our first single crochet. We will do a slip stitch to join. Now we are on round 20. For round 20, we will slip stitch in the next 7 single crochets. So in the next 7, 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Now we will chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and we will do 2 double crochets in the same stitch. One and 2. Okay, 2 double crochets in the same stitch. Now we will chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we will skip the next 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the 5th single crochet we will do a single crochet, like that. Now we will do a single crochet. Now we will chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip the next 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the fifth one we will do a single crochet. Chain 4 again, 2, 3, 4, skip the next 4 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the fifth one we will do a single crochet. Now we will chain 4, 2, 3, 4, skip the next 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the fifth one, which will be on top of this split treble crochet right on top of here, in this fifth stitch, we will do 5 double crochets. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so that's the pattern for this round. Once you do your 5 double crochets on top of the split treble crochet stitch, you will chain 4, and then you will skip the next 4 stitches, and in the fifth stitch you will do a single crochet. Chain 4, skip the next 4 stitches, in the next stitch do a single crochet, and once more chain 4, skip the next 4 stitches, and in the next stitch do a single crochet, and then you will chain 4, skip the next 4 stitches, and in the next stitch, which will be on top of your split treble crochet, you will do 5 double crochets. Okay, so at the beginning here where we did our 2 double crochets, this will turn out once we reach the end, this will be our last 5 double crochets. Right, so 5 double crochets on top of this one. On top of the next one we skip it, and on top of the next one we do 5 double crochets. On top of the next one we skip it, on top of the next one we do 5 double crochets. Okay, so that's how the pattern should look. In between you will have 1, 2, 3, 4 chain spaces. Okay, so that's the pattern all the way around. I will meet you at the end of round 20 where we will begin round 21. So here we are at the end of round 20. We did our chain 4 and we're going to connect it here to our beginning 5 double crochet. So of course we have our 3 double crochet in here so far. The first chain 3 acts as our first double crochet plus 2 more. We're going to add 2 more double crochet to here. So again it's 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth one is of course where this 5 double crochet is. We're going to do 2 double crochet in the same stitch. One, 2, okay, and in the third chain of chain 3 here, the third chain of chain 3, we're going to do a slip stitch to connect like that. So now we are finished round 20, we will begin round 21. So here we are at the beginning of round 21. To begin, we will chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we will do 2 double crochet in the same stitch. 1 and 2, like that. Now we will chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and in this first chain space we will do 3 single crochet. 1, 2, and 3, like that. In the next chain space we will do 2 single crochet. 1, 2. Now we will chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In the next chain space we will do 2 single crochet, and in the next chain space we will do 3 single crochet. Now we will chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will skip the next 2 double crochet, and in the third double crochet here we will do 5 double crochets. 1, 2, skip the 2, and then the third one in the middle. We'll do 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we will chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we will repeat all the way around. So that's the pattern for round 21. Once we do our 5 double crochets, we will chain 4. Then we will do 3 single crochets in the first chain space, 2 single crochets in the second chain space. We will chain 7, 2 single crochets in the third chain space, 3 single crochets in the fourth chain space. Then we will chain 4. We will skip the next 2 double crochets, and in the third double crochet we will do 5 double crochets. Then we will chain 4 and repeat. So that's the pattern all the way around. I will meet you at the end of round 21, where we will finish the round and begin round 22. So here we are at the end of round 21. To finish off, we will do 2 double crochet in the same stitch as our first double crochet to make a total of 5 double crochets, just like the previous round. So do 2 double crochets in the same stitch. One, 2. And to connect, we will do a slip stitch in the third chain of our chain 3 here. Like that. Now we have finished round 21, we will begin round 22. So here we are at the beginning of round 22. To begin, we will chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and we will do 2 double crochet in the same stitch, just like the previous round. 1 and 2. Now we will chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And we will do 3 single crochet in the next chain 4 space. So right here, 3 single crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Now we will do 10 treble crochet in this chain 7 space. So yarn over twice, insert your hook into the space, yarn over, pull loop through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 1. We will do a total of 10 in this space.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Now we will do three single crochet in the next chain 4 space. 1, 2, and 3. And now we will chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And we will skip the next 2 double crochet, and in the third double crochet in the middle we will do 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we will chain 3. So that's the pattern for this round. Once we do our 5 double crochets, we will chain 3, and in the first chain 4 space we will do 3 single crochets, just like this. Then in the next chain 7 space we will do 10 treble crochets like this. Then in the final chain 4 space, we will do 3 single crochets like that. We will chain 3, and then we will skip the next 2 double crochets, and in the third double crochet we will do 5 double crochets. Okay, and then we will chain 3. So that's the pattern all the way around. I will meet you at the end of round 22 where we will begin round 23. So here we are at the end of round 22. I made a mistake. As you see here, I was supposed to chain 4 in the previous round. I didn't. So I'm just going to improvise. Yours, of course, would be a chain 4, and in that chain 4, you're going to do 3 single crochet. So I'm just going to improvise here. So imagine you did your 3 single crochet. Okay, then you're going to do chain 3. And then you will do 2 double crochets in the same stitch as their first double crochet of the round in order to make a complete 5 double crochets. Okay, so in the same stitch as the beginning, 2 double crochet just like the previous round. Like that. And in the third chain of chain 3, we're going to do a slip stitch in order to connect. Like that. So that's the end of round 22. We will begin round 23. So here we are at the beginning of round 23. To begin, we're going to chain 3. And we will do 2 double crochet in the same stitch. One, and 2. Now we will chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and we will do 3 single crochet in the chain 3 space. 1, 2, and 3, like that. Now we will work a 2 double crochet cluster in the next treble crochet. So here's our next treble crochet. Right, we have 10 of them. Here's the first one here. We will do 2 double crochet cluster. So yarn over, insert your hook into the top of the first treble crochet, pull loop through, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch, pull loop through, yarn over, pull through 2. You should have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Now we will chain 1, and we will repeat for the remaining 9 treble crochets. Yarn over, insert your hook into the next treble crochet, pull loop through, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch, pull loop through, yarn over, pull through 2. 3 loops on hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Chain 1. So here we are, we've done 10 2 double crochet clusters in each of our 10 treble crochets. And our final one here, with the chain 1 in between. In our final one here, once you do your last 2 double crochet cluster, we are not going to chain 1. We're going to leave it. And we're going to move right over to this chain 3 space and do 3 single crochets in this space. 1 single crochet, 2, and 3 single crochets. Now we will chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we will skip the next 2 double crochets, and in the 3rd double crochet we will do 5 double crochets just like the previous round. Yarn over, insert your hook into the 3rd double crochet and do 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we will chain 3, and in this next chain 3 space we will do 3 single crochets. 1, 2, and 3. So that's the pattern for round 23. After we do our 3 single crochets in the chain 3 space, we will go over here to our 10 treble crochets, and we will do a 2 double crochet cluster in each of the stitches, followed by chain 1. 2 double crochet cluster, chain 1, 2 double crochet cluster, chain 1, 2 double crochet cluster, chain 1, 1 for each of the 10. At the end here, on the last treble crochet or our last 2 double crochet cluster, we will not chain 1. Instead, we will skip right over here to our chain 3 space, and in here we will do 3 single crochets. Then we will chain 3. We will skip the next 2 double crochets, and in the 3rd double crochet we will do 5 double crochets. Then we will chain 3, and in the next chain 3 space we will do 3 single crochets. And then we'll move on to here again and repeat. So that's the pattern all the way around. I will meet you at the end of round 23, where we will begin round 24.